3K on no. Oh my God. You guys are getting crazy with these channel points, guys. Let's go. Let's go. We have a minute, guys. We have Epherium versus Modern here in Windsward on planet Pluto. Plutonians rejoice, man. Everybody who is watching, get ready for this. Get ready for this super fun war. It's going to be a banger. It should be a whole lot of fun. We listened to a banger before we came on here. That's funny hearing me and then. Hey, shout out. That was a good song, though. Mad props. We have 45 seconds on the 45 seconds on this war. On this, guys. Let's make it happen. Let's see what Epherium can do. I'm looking for a very competitive war here. I am looking for a lot of action. I am looking for a forward fight. You guys already know that, but Modern doesn't want any of that, guys. Epherium, for anybody who's catching up, Epherium purple company coming in here from O-Run. A lot of them stacked. They're feeling good. They ran O-Run from what I hear. Modern obviously having a fantastic showing over here in Pluto. They made a name for themselves here as one of the best Pluto companies. So guys, we are getting a bit of Epherium versus Pluto, a little bit of action. And guys, again, this is a rematch. So we have Epherium rematching Modern here in Windsward. Guys, 4 seconds on the clock. Get the Willy hypes out of your sub. Get the hypes out in the chat. Let's go. The war has started. Let's get that energy up and let's keep it up, guys. You definitely want to keep it up. Kappa, let's get this war started, guys. We have 10 seconds and it looks like you can see the attackers fanning out around B, but it looks like they might be doing a little bit of juke action. Let's see if they want to go to any side points. No, B is a bit of the play. You can see Ground's going out over here and it looks like it's going a bit in the favor of Modern, but we'll see who survives this. It looks like a couple of the attackers able to survive that initial onslaught. B taking at about 5 or 10% and C has about 5% as well. So it's going up. You can see a lot of people fighting on the point right now at B, and then they're bouncing off. They're looking around the sides. It does look like the attackers, though, do have more organization on the point, and B and C are both ticking at about 10, going on 15%. So it's looking pretty good. It's going up in the favor of the attackers, and A's ticking as well. Penguin's down. And you can see 10 seconds on the respawns, and it looks like Epherium is coming out strong right now. We have 10 seconds on these respawn, guys. It is nasty. Let's go. Get me back in this fight. B is ticking so hard for Epherium. Modern has to answer. This respawn's coming up. 3-point pressure. Let's see what's happening. Let's see. Let's go. B ticking. Okay, at 45, and C is at about 25-30. It was looking dicey when we went to the death screen there, but let's see. It looks like it's going up in the favor of the defenders, but B is still kind of ticking. It's hovering, and B and C both have around 45% influence hovering, but Modern respawn's coming in now, so now Epherium has to be careful. You can see the grabs. You can see the ices. Look at that point. Winter is coming, and dude, it is all over B point right now, but look at C. C is ticking at 60-65%. It's going up. It's going up pretty fast. Pandy in the mix over there on the point, trying to hack and slash Fuego. Fuego getting hit. C taking at 80% right now. Modern looking to ward them off at B. And guys, it look like C might already have to be going down. Dragonmar getting out of there. C is taking at 90%. And guys, it looks like C is a casualty in the first 2 minutes here. Epherium takes out the C point in the first 2 minutes. B is taking out about 40%. A is taking out about 5 or 10%. So A is taking in with a B pressure coming in. You can imagine that C group is going to be coming into B right now. So Modern has to be careful. And with A taking at the same time, you can run into a situation where you don't know where to send your players. J-Chap on the point getting hit by himself. Got to be careful. Does not want to die. It looks like he might be going down. No, he stays alive. And guys, though, at the same time, all influence of B going down. You can see Fuego feeling confident enough to push into the war camp side. And look at these stragglers here. Epherium stragglers call around the point. They don't realize they don't have the agency. And Epherium getting wiped at B. J-Chap going down. You can see, is that Strawberry Pop-Tart? Might be getting 8. I don't know. He's staying alive, though. A is taking a 25, going on 30% fast. Defense has to answer this. They have to rotate some of these people from B over to A. A is ticking at about 40-45%. Somebody get over there to A. It's going up fast. You can see Strawberry Pop-Tart gets taken out, and then gets a bite out of crime going down. Daddy Cell's going down too. A is at about 50%. Is anybody going to answer this from the defenders and win? Let's see when it happens. A ticking at about 60% right now. You can see Fuego getting in the mix over here on the war camp side. B has about 5 or 10% influence, but guys, that A point looks like it might be getting answered. The influence kind of stalling around 70%, and just as they do that, B is ticking at about 10%. So defenders went to answer A. So Epherium is using that pressure to try and pressure B, and that's exactly what's going down here. Epherium pressuring B hard. B taking at 25%, and the A influence is going back down, but Modern is going to be coming in over here from the rotate anytime now because A is no longer a pressure point for them. B is taking at 45. Fuego goes down. We got 5 seconds on the respawns. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Respawns coming up now. Let's see. It looked like the A point was ticking down a little bit. A going back down in the defender's favor, but B point is the play. B has about 50, going on 60% right now. It's going up in the favor of the attacks, but you have respawns coming in here from Modern. So Modern going to be able to reinforce this B play. Let's see if they can get there in time. Let's see if they can reinforce it and stop them from pressuring this. B, though, still ticking at about 65, going on 70%. You can see Cellulite able to get out in the back there, and it looks like it's still going in the favor of the attackers, but it's not going up too much. It's kind of a back and forth of influence here. You can see Fuego looking at the point, is part of the point team, ticking, able to get out of there, and he was doing his thing. He's ticking the point right now. He's bouncing on and off. You like to see that when mages bounce on and off the point, able to tick the influence but not get caught in the grab wells and things like that. So shout out. A does start ticking a little bit right now in the favor of the attackers. Epherium is not letting up in the first 5 minutes here. Epherium is just going strong. Look at those clumps, a couple red skulls going down. Fuego is in the mix. He's going to be served in a body bag. Epherium taking them to the morgue themselves. We have respawns coming up in 15 seconds, and this B play is about to be have a lot of influence for the attackers, I would assume, but it looks like a couple of them dying over there on the fort side. Respawns coming up in 5 seconds. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Respawns coming up in 3. Let's see what the influence is looking like. It looks like they're getting pressured hard. B ticking at 75%. It's going up fast, and I don't know if the respawns are going to be able to get there in time. Epherium has to look fort side. B going on 75. A is ticking at 25. No, it does go down. Okay, that was getting dicey, and now let's go, guys. B is back at 70%, coming up from that respawn. You don't want to see that if you're a defender. Blue skull in the sky. Either way, though, B taking at 75. They're reinforcing it with the respawns, and now it's going to be going. This is going to be a 50v50 of B, I would assume. No, there's actually some A still ticking in the favor of the attackers. Modern answering B. B at about 70, 75% still hovering. A is at about 40%. A couple blue skulls going down on the fort side. Fuego got to get into the mix. Got to stand on the point. I don't know if it's enough, though. Does Modern have enough agency? They're making the call. They're jumping on the point. They're trying to get them off. A is still ticking at around 45%. It's going up, and B is going up too. You don't want to get double capped here. Modern has to heavily win one of these fights, and it looks like they're trying to win the B. A big grab going out, but it's in nobody's favor. B taking at about 80%. It's going up fast, and A is taking as well. Modern has to be so careful here for the double cap. For the double cap, they got to be careful. B taking at 85, 90. If you don't win one of these fights, you run the risk of getting double capped. B does look like it might finally be stabilizing, but A might be the casualty. A has about 75% influence. It's going up fast. B has about 75 influence too, guys. This is tragic. This could be tragic. Modern has to commit. Just defend A. B is going to be lost. Go to A. They needed to make this call forever ago. B is down in the favor of Epherium, and A has almost 80% of the influence. Guys, where was the call? They had to just give up B. There's no way you sit there with that pressure for that long. A is at about 70%, and they're only 7 minutes in. Epherium coming out with a strong showing, and it does look like the defenders were able to get there in time to stop that influence from going up. You'd like to see that, but God, guys, you got to imagine that call needed to be made a long time ago. They almost got double capped. That's okay, though. That's in the past. Focus on the now. We're 7 minutes into this game, and Epherium making a strong showing here, and A has about 45% influence. Let's go, guys. Fuego gonna hit that haste pot. Gonna do a quick hydro homie check. He takes the haste. I'll take a sip. Let's go, guys. Epherium pressuring and then over here on this fort side. A couple of them a little straggled. Look like they might be getting picked out here. Yes, Modern gets a couple kills. This is a good grab here. Getting 2 healers actually in this. It's looking nice. Fuego getting some damage down. And guys, you can see Epherium trying to get agency around the point. This is what you got to do. A actually taking the 40. This is a huge clump, and it's going in the favor of Epherium. Oh my God. Blue Skull's hitting the ground. Epherium coming out strong. Respawn's coming up in 5 seconds. This is not looking good, guys. Respawn's coming up. That point's got to be ticking in the favor of Epherium, getting some big clump kills. And it looks like the point, yes, it is ticking. It's going on about 50%. It's going up fast. Respawn's coming in from Modern. They got to get there, hit the haste spot. They got to get there, man. You got to stop this. Maybe even blow a Warhorn if it's up. Yes, you see Head cracking that Warhorn, busting it out here, trying to get his boys juiced. And look at this. They have so much agency on the fort side. Guys, the point's taking to 75%. Modern has to make a mad dash to get that point. Guys, I don't know if they're going to be able to get there. You see attackers stopping them. They're not able to get through this force. It is, though. Look at the blue boys, though. They're over here. Defenders, they're defending the point. They're trying so hard. Modern does not want to give this up. Epherium is getting killed around the point right now, but they just jumped off it for the defenders, and it looks like Modern might be able to have it, but it could be a back and forth. Some ice, some grav on the point. Oblivion's going down. And guys, it does look like Modern might have been able to answer it. My God, guys, this is a hype war if I've ever seen one. Look at these points. Get the grav down. Look at this. Epherium is clumping hard. They got to be careful. And Red Skulls hit the floor. Modern able to get a couple kills there. Respawn's coming up, but the points ticking at 75%. Guys, I don't think I'm going to have time to breathe this war. These guys are going at it. These guys are animals right now on this fort, in this war. It is nasty. We have Respawns coming up, though, and they're going to be looking to come back onto that A point. A point ticking at 75%. It's going up fast. They're going to be able to get it. Epherium has agency, and those blue skulls going down means tragedy for Modern because the respawns just came up. So if you die right now, you're not respawning in another 30 seconds. A point, though, ticking at 90%. Big clumps from Epherium on the fort side, and it looks like they might be getting killed for it. A ticking at 85, going on 90%. That's not what they needed. Epherium got wiped on the fort side, and you hate to see that. Modern having a valiant showing on this last point here. They're not giving it up. A going back down in the defender's favor. Fuego getting caught in the miss. Got to survive. He's getting hit, and he does, but look at this big force coming in from Epherium over here in the rotate. They're coming in, guys, and it is happening right now. Big clumps going in the favor of Epherium on the point, but we have respawns coming up right now. They got to get there in time. Hit the haste. It's got to be ticking. It's going up. Actually, it's only at about 70%. Respawn's got to get there. Guys, this is an insane back and forth on this point right now. It is insanity of what is going on. It does look like Modern able to stabilize, though, and you're feeling pretty good about that. We are 10 minutes in this war. Modern able to stabilize. Let's go. Let's go. Fuego trying to dance onto the point. You can tell he's part of the point team. He's trying to get onto the point. He is a heavy boy. He's trying to get on there. Let's go. You can see A influence going down in the defender's favor, but look at this, man. There's so many Epherium around the point. It's just nasty. There's so many of them. It's just all over the place. Look at these clumps. It's nasty, and it's going in the favor of Epherium. They get a good wipe here on Modern. A couple counter kills might be going in their favor, but it looks like Modern overall losing that engage, and it starts ticking. The point slowly starts ticking. It's going up to about 40%. It's going up. We got respawns coming in 10 seconds. Another big clump from Modern over there by the bonfire. And it's going in the favor of Epherium. Respawn's coming up in 5. But you can see Master 10's Lion over there trying to fight them off the point. Respawn's coming up. Let's go, guys. 50% at A. 50% at A, guys. Let's go. Hayspot's going to be hit. Warhorn's coming out. Modern is going to be looking to defend this. The point ticking at about 60%. And you can see the charges being made. Fuego has to get on that point. He's part of the point team. He's got to get over there. You can see they're trying to make a rush, a dash to get to that point. Stop them. The point ticking at 75. It's going on 80. It's going up there fast. Fuego gets on the point. He's got to try and do what he can here. They got to try and lower it. The point going to 85%. Look at all the ice. Look at all the grabs. It is nasty. It is just a back and forth here. It's going to about 90. It is ticking in the favor of the attackers right now, and it looks like a big clump kill going in the favor of Epherium, and we have 30 seconds on the respawn, and it looks like Epherium's going to be able to take this point. 8 point looks like it might be going down, and guys, you know what we like to say. We got a fort fight on fight night, and that's what we like to see here, guys. Let's make it happen. 15 seconds on the respawns. Let's go. Modern has their hands full. I think it's going to be a 17-minute fort defense. Let's see what they can do here. Respawn's coming up in 5. Fuego has to stay alive. Respawn's coming up now, and it looks like, let me see the timer. Let's go. Set 18 minutes. So guys, ironically enough, Epherium, last time they were here, they got to the fort at around 17 or 18 minutes. So again, they're on par with what they did last time. Now, if we remember, I want to take it back. This is a rematch. If we remember, last time they were not able to take the fort. So let's see. Actually, Modern having a very solid defense on the fort last time. So let's see what they can do here. Let's see if any changes are made. It looks like the C gate, that's actually the A gate, screw the UI. The A gate goes down and the B gate goes down. So the back gate's the only one's open, and that C gate over there on the far side is open. Right now, those are the, closed, my bad. Those are the ones closed right now. B and the A gate are open, but guys, they're not going to be living for too long. The gates are going to be main targeted. Again, whenever you're on offense, you want to make sure you get those gates down as fast as possible. Eliminate those, or make more pressure points for the defenders. Fuego is trying to Hodor, and he is Hodoring as much as he can. But guys, gates are the casualty. All gates are down. We have a full open fort, and we're 17 minutes in, and it looks like Epherium already trying to get in here. Morphix is caught in this box. Morphix trying to get out of here. He's caught in a crate. What is going on? What is this gameplay? These two guys are just caught in a corner over here. It looks like, though, Grab's coming over here on this fort side, or on this gate side. They want to try and get Poofsy. Poofsy trying to roll in here. Guys, attackers are trying to get into position. They want to get on the walls. They want to get in the respawn areas. They want to have control. They want to have the agency of the fort. So that's what they're doing right now. And they actually had a pretty good all-in right there. A lot of them didn't die. A lot of them able to sneak through. And you like to see that. You want to cause chaos. We have 16 minutes left in this fort. Let's see what Modern can do. You can see, though, they're able to get a couple kills here. They're able to hold it down. Alienist is caught in a little bit of ice. Alienist is going to outer space. He is out of here. You can see Respawn's coming in. King John leading the charge. Liar trying to push in here. It is a mad charge. Morphix behind him. Look at the Bruiser boys from Epherium making a charge in here. You like to see that. They're coming in together. And you can see Respawn's coming up here in, 10 seconds. Epherium Bruiser boys coming in, but King John might be next up on the menu. He's able to survive in the background. We can see WP Yan over there in the top right corner trying to survive, doing his thing. Let's go. Let's go. Respawn's coming up. Let's see what happens. Can you, Epherium, take this, guys? Can they take it? Respawn's coming up. It looks like they're trying to pre-ice the area. Barb Pusher trying to focus it. This is not looking good. This is not looking good if you're a defender. They already have so much agency on the respawns. This is not good. Fuego trying to survive. This is nasty. Look at how many people are over here. He actually does survive, though. You like to see that from that onslaught that the attackers had at that respawn. Guys, all this action, all this talking that we've had so far, and we're just now hitting the halfway mark. And look at these clumps. It's going in the favor of Modern able to win the clump fight here. Guys, 15 minutes has been reached, and we are officially halfway through this war. It is just getting started as well. Sir Slap gets slapped to the ground. He gets taken out. Gawk over there running up the back wall. And you can see attackers pushing in here. Lucy coming in. Daddy Cells, Ragnar, CW. They're all trying to come in here and try and lead the charge for the attackers. Let's go. Point ticking at about 5%. Point ticking at about 5%. It goes back down. You can see there is a point team here for the attackers. Ice walls, though, going down, trying to ward these guys off. Zolax is going to be taken down on the point. There's no way this man survives this, right? Another re-ice. Zola is still surviving. This guy is surviving forever. He asked me to give him a shout out. I'm going to give him a shout out for this because this guy is not dying. Zolat wants you to focus him, and Zolat stays alive. Matt, shout out to the GOAT over there, man. That guy's still alive forever. 14 minutes and 5 seconds on the respawn, guys. And look at this. You can see Epherium pulling the trigger on the backside of this point. Let's see if they can get the clump kills that they need. We have 14 minutes left in this game. Look at this, though. You can see Modern answering this. It's a back and forth. Look at all these clumps. Look at these grabs. It looks like Epherium making a charge to the point. It doesn't look like they're focusing the respawns too much. They want to get to this point. They want to try and clear them out, and then look at the respawns. You can see Moses, whatever his name is fighting out of the point. You can see the river going down on the side. Guys, it looks like this could be dicey. A lot of the attackers are looking at the respawns, and here they come. It looks like defenders, though, answer at the right time. They don't let them completely get their boys, but a couple of them going down. The defenders who came up to try and help the respawns are the ones dying. How ironic is that? We have 13 minutes left, and I wonder if Epherium thinks this is enough. J-Ducks, Blue Axe, all in the mix over there. J-Ducks might be the target. No, he gets stunned. Oh, no, he is the target. J-Ducks is going to be going out, and he is quacking his way back to heaven. He is done. Guys, Modern having a solid defense here. Fuego goes down. Respawn's coming up in 10 seconds. Respawn's coming up in 10 seconds. Let's go. 5 seconds on the respawn. Let's see what happens. You can see YPU killed me. Actually was the one who killed him. We have Fuego coming up. Let's go. Let's go. Respawn, Fuego. I gotta see. Let's make it happen. This is smart. So Fuego was taking a second to respawn so he doesn't die in the spawn trap. This is actually what you have to do. So look at this. He comes in and no ice, no grab for him. He's feeling good. Lucy is trying to push in here, and this grab might be pretty good. Oh, where'd the grab go? Might have got eaten by a Maelstrom. You hate to see it. Either way, though, it looks like Epherium is trying to push onto the point, but I don't know if they have enough agency. Sir Slab grabs going down here, and Modern able to stabilize, but guys, I'll tell you this. They are stable, Epherium is having a much more competitive fort fight from what what we've seen last time. And the B gate goes up, so the first gate does go up, and the B gate up right now, so that's feeling good. So Modern going to be able to use this time to start clearing the fort. They got to. With that B gate coming up, that pressure point is down. 12 minutes left on this fort. You like to see it. Let's go. 12 minutes. Modern going to be able to clear them out. Look at them. Look at the stragglers. People aren't able to come through B, so now the side gates. So now look at this. Everybody can focus these side gates that Epherium is having to run through. Look at that. Greg, bro, trying to get out of here. He just ran in. He's like, oh my God, this is intense. But people are able to get on the walls. The attackers are trying to get onto the walls right now. They are not sweating. It looks like Fuego getting the call over here to try and hit on the back of the point. Schley TV might be getting slayed. No, he's able to stay alive, trying to get out of there. Guys, B gate is at about half. It's going back down. Guys, it is dicey. Going to get a quick hydro homie while we're on a bit of a pause. But look at this, guys. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? They're about to pull the trigger. Epherium's about to pull the trigger. They have a whole goon squad on the top of the gates above B. It looks like there's a solid grab going down, though, and they're pulling the trigger. They're all trying to come in right now, and they might coordinate this with that group that is up top. We have respawns coming up in 30, and they are. YPU killed me coming in. This could be the respawn that they need in 30 seconds. We're going to see what this looks like. Point ticking at about 5 or 10%. And, guys, it's going up pretty fast. Respawns in 20. Modern's going to have to answer this in a second, but they're going to have respawns to answer at the same time. This could be dicey. This could be getting, you got to be nervous. Respawn's coming up at 10, the point ticking at about 25. Your heart's got to be racing right now if you're Modern. Do not respawn immediately. They're going to turn and they're going to look at those respawns. Respawns up in 3. Hold, brothers. Hold the respawns. Do not respawn. Okay, well, we got an instant respawn. Let's see what happens. No, actually, there wasn't much people ready to answer it. And oh my God, here they come. Cellulite, CR Fire, Strawberry popped all of them in the mix, but a counter grab going out. Guys, it's a ball, and it's a clump fight going in the favor of Modern when they need it most. Excuse the jiggle, but that's just how it goes. 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes, and it looks like Modern able to hold it down, but Epherium not stopping. 25 seconds, or 25% influence on the point. Modern going to be able to answer. Modern going to be able to answer this, and you can see Epherium might be getting cleared, and they get cleared off the point by the looks of it. Respawn's coming up in 10, and that was huge for Modern. They needed to win that. They needed to win that play, and they were able to hold it off. My God, that was dicey. You saw the attackers coming in for it. They wanted it, and they were able to hold it. But guys, look at this. They're still here. J-Dux is holding this down. They are still here. You thought they were gone. Epherium still trying to hold these respawns, but J-Dux is a bit of a lone soldier, but he's getting some reinforcements right now. Guys, we are less than 10 minutes in this war, in this fort left, and let's see what Epherium can do. Big clumps going out, and oh my God, health bars bouncing back and forth, but going in the favor of Modern. Clump kill goes in the favor of Modern, guys. We have 9 minutes and 30 seconds. It looks like Epherium's getting cleared on the point. They might be having to get out of here. Clump kills, again, going in the favor of Modern right now. Pandy trying to get in the mix. He is hacking, he is slashing, but it's not enough. You can see a lot of these attackers already looking at the respawns. Respawns got to be coming up soon. If you see these guys over here, yes, look at this. Respawns are coming up. You have J-Dux. You have this squad assigned to try and hold this down, but Penguin is trying to help his squad out. J-Dux in the mix. Penguin hacking and slashing over here on this respawn. Guys, look at this. Less than 9 minutes. Epherium, are they going to be able to get past this foothold? This is the thing. Last week, this is what we saw between these two companies. Epherium wasn't able to take it, and look, they're trying to do the regroup again. Look at this, guys. So they're regrouping above B, and they're going to coordinate it with their guys coming in through the gate, and they're going to try and get a wipe and then transition that to respawns. So we have respawns coming up in 10 seconds, and guys, this is an intense war. Let's go. It's anyone's game. When you get to this point in the game, respawns are so long that you get 1 or 2 kills, boom, you can be taking the fort. So let's go, guys. Respawns coming up. Respawn's coming up. Let's see what happens. Is there anybody at these respawn points right now? Yes, there is. A couple. Fuego able to dash backwards and get a grab out. Fuego doing a good job trying to stay alive over here. A couple counter kills. Daddy Cell's going down. And guys, it looks like it's going in the favor of Modern. It looks like Epherium losing. Zolat might be next up on the menu when Zolat goes down. You hate to see it. That's the tanky boy, man. He's down. You got to imagine the pressure is on right now. You can see Epherium might be calling for a regroup. Guys, Modern is holding it down. Modern is holding it down right now. Epherium getting cleared on all sides. Modern holding it down, but look at this. A flank squad coming in from Epherium trying to get the people at this gate. The flank squad coming in hot right now. You can see Fuego staying alive, though, able to run around, do his thing, and it looks like, I don't know if it was enough. Epherium trying to get agency. It looks like Modern is just winning this wholeheartedly. You can see, though, another kill going down on the side over there, on the stairs. Schley TV, part of this point team that is looking at this main fort point right now. Dragonmar on the point as well. Guys, Modern is feeling good. They only have 7 minutes left in this war to hold this down. Grav coming out here for Pandy and J-Chap. Gotta be careful. Big Gravs on the point right now. Moose is pulling the trigger. Respawn's up in 25, and that's a big clump kill going in the favor of Epherium. Epherium getting big clump kills. Respawn's coming up in 20. This Respawn could be they got to be careful here. Defenders got to be careful. Respawn's coming up in 15. Strawberry Pop-Tart takes a bite out of Fuego when Fuego goes down. 10 seconds on the respawn. Let's see what the attackers can do. They got to be careful. Don't respawn instantly. Watch out for the ice. Watch out for the Gravs. 5 seconds on the respawn, guys. Let's go. Does Fuego spawn instantly or wait? He does, guys. It looks like that fort was ticking. It's going on 65%. Modern answering the point, and it looks like there was nobody at the respawns. Red Skull's dropping on the point, but they got to be careful not to clump too hard. Look at this, though. The meat grinder is coming in, and Modern able to stop them on the point. You'd like to see that, but here come reinforcements. Look at the grounds around you. You all committed to the points, so Epherium trying to utilize that moment to come in and try and clump kill you. And I don't know if it was enough. I don't know if Modern was able to spread. And that's the thing. That's what we see out of this Modern squad. They're able to spread so nicely. Grav coming out, and Epherium loses the initial push there. Guys, Epherium doesn't have too much time left to be doing that anymore. They only have less than 6 minutes, but they're not folding. They're not crumbling. They're trying to keep this pressure on. They're putting the pressure on Modern as always. Let's go, guys. We have Epherium versus Modern, always delivering. Let's make it happen. You see Fuego fighting, dancing around this point, trying to stay alive, and it looks like Dragonmar and J-Chap are just here with them doing their thing too. It looks like Epherium calling for a slight regroup here. They know they don't have too much time to play with, and the trigger is being pulled. You can see, look at this clump fight at the front of B here. Respawns at 25, and guys, it's a bloody back and forth. It's necessarily nobody's win there. Respawns up in 20, a couple kills going in the favor of attackers, and a couple kills going in the favor of the defenders. Guys, we got to be careful. Respawn's coming up in 15. Let's see what Epherium's doing on these respawns here. Look at it. It's a big battle over there. Respawn's in 10. Let's see what Modern can do here. Respawn's coming up. Everybody's got to be looking at these respawns, man. I know I keep talking about it, but it is so important. Respawn's coming up in 1, guys. Coming up in 1. No influence at the point. Fuego gonna hold his respawn for a second. Doesn't want to die instantly. And here we go. It looks like Epherium was trying to make their way there, but I don't know if they did. Cellulite in the mix over here. Fuego might be taking him out. No, able to dance around. Cellulite surviving. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left, guys. These respawn timers are massive. King John trying to stay alive over there. It looks like Cellulite and John might be on the same team. They're always around each other. Either way, you can see this Epherium squad pushing through this gate. Now you got to be nervous. There's a lot of Epherium around here. I haven't seen a gate rebuilt in a long time. Cellulite all over Fuego. Fuego able to stay alive. 4 minutes on the respawn. You can see it's a big fight over here. 4 minutes on the fort, my bad. King John caught in a grab. A couple blue skulls going down. Guys, it's a back and forth, but if you're Modern, you want to see this right now. You have 4 minutes left, and it looks like Epherium is struggling to actually take this from you, but they're getting a couple kills, and they can focus up. This is anyone's game still. 1 or 2 clear wipes, and boom, the fort is yours. It's all that matters. It does look like the A gate does go up in the last 4 minutes. You'd like to see that. With the A gate going up, this is a pressure point that they're not worrying about anymore. Look right there. Now no attackers can flood in for the next 3 minutes and 30 seconds unless it gets killed. And that's the thing. The point does have about 5 or 10% influence on it. You can see attackers trying to push in, but when you don't have this gate, when you have this gate up, it makes it harder, but it doesn't matter. Look, the trigger is being pulled. Look at all the bodies on the point. Point taking about 30, 35. Fuego getting in the mix, and it looks like Epherium might have pulled the trigger too early, and they might be going down the point, though, still taking out about 45, 50, and huge clumps. It is massive over here. Fuego might be trying to layer up with his grab. He's trying to survive. Oh my God, this guy is staying alive. The point ticking at about 50%. Epherium trying to have enough agency here. You can see, look at the grabs. They could have it. Epherium might have it right now. Point ticking at 75, going on 80%. Modern has to get here. Big clump kills going down on the point. Is it enough? Is Modern able to get here in time? And guys, I don't think they are. It looks like Epherium is taking it to Modern, and Epherium takes Winsword from Modern. Guys, GG's in the chat. Out of nowhere, Epherium able to control the respawns, and they take it. And they take it, guys. GG's in the chat. I'm telling you, once you get down to that 5-minute timer, it is nasty.